The story of Japan's Kakure Kirishitan, or hidden Christians, is one of remarkable resilience, secrecy, and adaptation. After Christianity was outlawed in Japan in the early 17th century, Japanese Christians went underground, maintaining their faith in secret for centuries despite intense persecution. Here are some fascinating secrets and practices of the Kakure Kirishitan that allowed them to preserve their beliefs in such challenging conditions. 1. Blending Christianity with local traditions. To avoid detection, the Kakure Kirishitan adapted elements of Christianity to resemble Buddhist and Shinto rituals. They recited prayers that sounded like traditional Japanese chants, but were in fact modified versions of Christian prayers. For example, the Our Father prayer was recited in Japanese with specific pronunciations that, over generations, took on a unique form. These prayers were often repeated in secret gatherings, and became distinct from traditional Christian forms, blending with elements of Japanese culture. 2. Hidden Christian symbols and icons. Since Christian symbols like the cross or images of Jesus were banned, the hidden Christians disguised them. They used objects like Maria Cannon, statues resembling the Buddhist Bodhisattva Cannon, goddess of mercy, that secretly represented the Virgin Mary. These statues were worshipped as Christian icons in disguise. Similarly, they created hidden crosses by using inconspicuous patterns or designs on everyday items. 3. Oral traditions and secret language. With no access to Bibles or written religious texts, the Kakure Kirishitan passed down their teachings orally. They developed unique hymns, prayers, and chants in an altered, almost coded language that blended Latin, Portuguese, and Japanese words. Over time, the meanings of some original Christian terms became difficult to understand even for members of the community, creating a language of worship that was distinctively their own. 4. Secret gatherings and hidden worship spaces. Hidden Christians gathered in small groups, often in remote areas or hidden rooms, to avoid attracting attention. Some worship took place in mountain caves, while other communities constructed hidden chapels disguised as ordinary homes or storerooms. These secret gatherings allowed them to continue practicing sacraments like baptism and marriage. Often, they used small rooms in family homes, keeping religious gatherings close-knit and clandestine. 5. The role of baptism and confessors. Because they had no access to priests, the Kakure Kirishitan created their own versions of religious hierarchy. Baptism, which could be performed by laypeople, became a key sacrament, and a designated member of the community might act as a baptizer or confessor. Confession was practiced in a simplified form, often within families, to maintain a connection to traditional Christian practices without the presence of clergy.